Up.
Mankind discovers pen.
Now we have to squash the entirety of this to the side so I can see it. Wait. Nope. Sort of, maybe. No, don't group it together. Dumbass program. What I want. This is not Dynasty Warriors 8. Yeah, let's go with that. Alright, so I need to recall quite where I was with The Witcher. I think Shani's kind of mad at me. I also need to do some homework about creatures and go from there. I think that was the entire thing that I was doing. It's been many years since I've played Dynasty Warriors. What's that way? I actually wanted. I think it was the Antiquarian again. Because I need a book on various monsters. I believe that's correct. Then most of the other stuff will sort of start falling into place once we get to the next story beat. So I am starting to see a little bit of tearing in the screen. That's not a very good sign. Either that or my laptop is basically killing itself. Which, considering I got it second hand for 500, not too bad. It's done a lot of streaming.
What you?
Right, so I need... Can I open the journal while I'm here? Yes. The Pilgrimage is the one that I can't play. I can't do. Bellerad disappeared for the minute. I have that one. I think it's the Kikimor. It's just the Kikimor monster that I need to research, I think. Oh no, I haven't got this one either. I'll read that. I think I got the thing for that. Top of my head. Actually, I should probably read this one. There we go. That gives me those. Golem. Would better read the one on wolves. I think the rest of it doesn't matter, except for alchemy scrolls, which I do need to read these at some point. Okay, that's good. That's excellent. Now the better question is, quests is where I can find them. Rocketries. Okay, let's look at that. It is right at the top. Appearance in caves and dark cellars. Archie Spore is... All crimes have been committed on tombs of victims of such crimes. I think I saw them out in the swamp. I might be able to find them there. Wyvern. Live in the wilderness, often in the mountains. Is there anywhere I can go from that? Head back to the trade quarter and see what I can do from there. Actually, no, we shouldn't go that way. Let's go via the cemetery so I can kill some more monsters. Well, a specific monster, actually. What the hell are you wearing on your head? I could do story progress, but I just kind of want to make sure that I get some of these started. The cockatrice should be in the sewers, but I think that may have been a one-off occurrence. Other than that, don't know. Actually, I have a lavish party to go to, which will give me some more dice players, I imagine. Board nobility. Thug's corpse. Why is there a corpse in here? Pretty sure I didn't kill anything. Did I already pilfer off of your body? That is the question. No, but it has he has chicken on it, and some white roses. Random crypt too. Will there be more monsters under here? Oh, no, I've already done this crypt, haven't I? Probably have. Yeah, this is looking familiar. So this is the wrong sword to be using. Oh no, I haven't been here. Okay, that's fine. That's some free experience. Also, I should probably drink a cat eye. Quick to get our money back to some of it. So I want that 5 grand so I can actually, you know, buy that armor. Oops, standard ghoul. A corpse with just some wine on it. Ooh. Yes, they got pork. Yeah, I've already looted quite a lot of ghoul stuff anyway. Another mangled corpse here who had a line of sausages and a chicken. Oh, lootable skeleton. Okay, I don't have a whetstone any longer, just grindstones and stuff. Temporary trade for power. Explore what I can down here, but I'm not entirely certain what I'm going to run into. I do hear ghouls. I will take the extra experience that this will give me. Oh, red one. That gives me 3. Barking sound. Ah, good. It's actually something I want to kill. Have a bounty on your head. Okay. That's another one, but I actually find this captain to finish with. I'm glad I killed 2 of those now. Just randomly in the overworld. Oh, there's another one. Oh, stunned. Oh god, this is not going well. Oh, and I get some remains afterwards. Fair enough. Okay. Contract's done. Let's back up slightly here, shall we? So I see something I don't like. I see a bunch of ghouls just standing around. Okay, just a bunch of remains, which is fine. Because I need that bone. Have all of them done before I actually, see the captain. That would be very insane, but also probably par for the course for me. That means at least I finish all the contracts and we can carry on. I think for anything significant I need to actually start doing the story. Oh, there's still Drowned Dead making their presence known. Threats be nothing ghoul. A random bun. Can I consume something here? Yeah, I see some pork. Probably get to level up just out of the random fights alone. Question is, do I have to wait until I start doing the chapters before the Watchtower does what I need it to? I can find Valerad. Yeah, he's not in here. This fight I've already done. Why is that one not finished? I guess I'll probably head to Swamp. What I can find there.
Master Luvarden requests your company at 6 in the evening.
I should try that.
Oh right, it needs to be here at 6 in the evening. I'll speak to the innkeeper.
Famous Greetings. Can I?
I'm here about...
Yes? A what?
Not yet.
No rush.
No, okay. Thanks to you.
Can I? I need rest.
Yes.
6 in the evening, so that should be dusk. I need to wait 5 hours.
Who wants to get slapped? No challengers?
The security guard appears to be eating his face worth. Why is this going in through the wall? I think a person I was meant to talk to has just disappeared through the wall. What's in the dresser? Flint and alcohol. No, just ignore Triss. She's standing there. It's fine.
Here we are. Wipe that frown off your face. You'll be fine.
Can't we go back to your place? Make sure I have no internal injuries.
Later, Geralt. Come on. This isn't so bad. Let's mingle.
I mean, you're dressed up to be in this place. I'm not.
Geralt of Rivia and Triss Merigold, welcome.
Greetings.
I thank you for coming. Look about the room and you will see the entire kingdom represented.
We thank you for your invitation.
Forgive me, I must return to my duties. I'm certain we'll speak later.
Don't mind me. He kind of wanders off.
Get out of my sight. Milady, allow me to present the sorceress Triss Merigold, and...
Duet, I know who stands before me. We know each other, do we not, Witcher?
One could say so, Princess.
A princess indeed, though I do not always feel like one. So many duties. You could not imagine, Witcher. Why do you stare? Is my dress displeasing?
Forgive me, milady, but even the finest dress would pale in comparison to you.
Mind your tongue, mutant.
Duet, I will decide if and when I am offended.
Your Highness, he is an aberration.
Silence. It was a nicety. Leave us for now.
Get out of my sight, freak.
Taylor's it. Who the hell are you? Good talk.
Geralt, have you met Taller?
Taller? Here?
Let me introduce my master, the Honorable Erkin von Blunt.
Good day, sir.
Erkin has taken a vow of silence and thus cannot answer. You must be wondering why he is here.
Indeed.
He has made numerous vows in his life, one of which is to protect the royal family. Sadly, for unknown reasons, Princess Ada holds little respect for him. Vows, however, must be honored, whatever the circumstances.
And how are you involved? Are you bound by his vows by extension?
He authorized me to speak on his behalf, and I serve as his advisor.
Of course. We shan't be bothering you. Come, Geralt.
So you got a dead man in a tin suit.
Geralt, allow me to introduce Burgomeister Velerad.
Charmed.
Greetings. It's been a while.
Velerad is King Foltest's right hand.
No need for formal introductions. If you wish to open a factory or a shop, kill a monster, or petition the king, you must come to me.
I'll remember that.
Excuse us, Burgomeister, but we need to say hello to the other guests.
Cute.
You've met everyone who's anyone. I need to speak with Luvarden. You behave yourself. Beware of anyone who tries to pry information from you.
From me? But I'm just a witcher.
Don't be fooled. Anything you say may have political ramifications.
I was about to say, you absolute motherfucker, Velerad. That's where you were.
Those damned elves are the worst.
get drunk with him? Do I want to get drunk with him? That's a very good question. Bellerad.
It's not strong enough.
You shall be summoned when I need you.
Get out of my sight, freak.
Is that literally all I have? Literally all I should probably do is go and get him drunk.
Welcome to Lord Levarden's feast.
Because nobody else here looks worth talking to. They're all just random people. Ooh, what's the crate? Okay. Land. What can we even do here? The thing is, ooh.
Why are you here?
Huh? I was looking for the privy.
In that box?
Point for you. Truth is, I was hoping for a superior drink.
The wine does taste watered down.
I found some liquor. Try some?
Gladly.
Do I have even any liquor in my inventory? No, I don't. I have none. I have nothing at all. Well, this is awkward.
A stupid idea.
What is that? Yes, take care of the Witcher. Ah. Where is he? You.
Enjoying yourself?
Exquisitely. Not enough food, nowhere to sit, and nothing but small talk. And I may be the only one here not involved in one of the many schemes or secret alliances being forged.
It's a sign of the times. New customs and fashions. You think it better to show the Nilfgaardian we're barbarians? That we can't distinguish between a fork and a comb? That the only way we know how to feast is to get blind drunk and roar lusty songs while slapping the serving wenches on their arse?
I'm a relic, someone from the past, so I'm rather attached to the old customs. Never understood nor liked the new ones. But really, Taller, why are you here?
I'm a patriot. I've the good of the kingdom at heart. A kingdom threatened by the schemes and alliances you were observant enough to note.
I said I was an old-fashioned witcher. Be straight, like Taller the Fence would be.
Taller the Fence does nothing for free.
Taller the Fence is a scoundrel who'd prefer the Temple District not know he consorts with the cream of Vizima society.
Have it your way. Let me tell you, friend, a serious slashfest is in the works. One without pardon. The defeated will be picked apart by crows. You'll be forced to fight for a new order, comrade, or against it. We will fight for our traditions and customs, for our land and our women.
Who's this enemy? Who wants to steal our women?
I wouldn't deceive you. I think you're one of us. It's a cause we share. I don't know the enemy yet, but I will soon, and when I do, the time of the sword and the axe will come. Blood will flow in the streets. And know this, comrade, there will be no room for your neutrality.
Which is what most of the Witcher's moral choices just boil down to. And there's something else I was about to say, and I've completely forgotten it.
Who exactly is DeWitt, and what is he doing here?
That Nilfgaardian dog is a mere pawn. I cannot fathom why Ada tolerates him.
Explain.
Like most knights of the Order, he worries his dick's too small, so he gets aggressive whenever something scares him. Then, of course, he's a Nilfgaardian. Our princess has some weaknesses, but stupidity is not one of them.
Maybe the princess has a game of her own going.
Then she should choose better allies. Unlike chess, this game claims lives. I'm afraid someone might be using her.
Is Levarden somehow involved?
I need to get Erkin a private meeting with him. At present, his intentions are a pure riddle.
To me, too.
Really?
What do you mean?
Your friend seems to get along famously with Livarden. For two strangers, they certainly have much to discuss. See for yourself.
I trust Triss.
I suppose you know her better than I, but don't say I didn't warn you. Regarding Livarden, we know he heads some transnational organization of merchants, bankers, and other wealthy folk. Make what you will of it.
Why do you want to draw me into a game that doesn't concern me?
This game concerns you more than you imagine. You mean to tell me you're not interested in the conflict between the Order and the Scoia'tael? You mean to tell me you don't care? What about your lover, Triss Merigold?
That's private. I want to destroy Salamandra. That is my only objective.
Salamandra has a patron. Someone in this room, or one known here. You're up to your ears in this, Wolf, whether you like it or not.
Oh, it's because he said slash first. That's why. I didn't expect the,
Excuse me for a moment.
didn't expect the entire war to be fought with piss.
Speak
I want to ask about the princess.
No politics.
About the curse.
Shh. I could use something stronger. Fine. Ask.
Does the princess have strange dreams?
How would I know? I've not spoken to Ada without one of those bastards from the Order prisons.
Any strange behavior?
You're awfully close to treason.
I'm not asking out of want for political influence.
Our sweet princess is completely normal. Well, her head's a little messed up.
Is she aggressive?
On occasion, but not unusual for a spoiled damsel. I don't know, she's...
What?
Well...
Spit it out.
She needs a man to give her a proper lay.
Right.
Must go.
Later.
What the fuck? Excuse me while we do the Tor earrings. Get the fuck out of the way.
Cannot all be city. Buy low, sell high. Rejoice in the profits and make
out of my sight.
Witcher, you may approach. Duet, fetch me some wine. From that page boy at the end of the room.
Your Highness?
We may speak freely now. Geralt, tell me about witchers, and please, don't hide behind your code.
What are you asking, milady?
What is your view on politics? To me, politics is like an encounter with a lover. Would you agree?
I would agree that your hair is clipping through your dress, but...
Give me a minute. I need to get a bite.
I'm impressed by the comparison. Have you ever tried your hand at the fine arts, Your Highness?
I'm forced to study all kinds of nonsense, but books bore me, as does poetry for the most part.
I agree. Books are for bores.
Never mind. Back to our lovers ambulating about the room. You see, Witcher, politics is not unlike a tryst. It begins with foreplay, glances, conversations. Behold that witch with Livarden. Now look to our noble Erkin in the courtiers. The dance grows bolder, fondling and such. Then one is consumed by the desire to come together roughly, like animals. Finally, one is left with sad, passionless copulation. Velerad and Duet, for instance.
Excuse me, Your Highness. Sore throat.
We are adults, Geralt. We both know the desires of men.
It both come down to one thing, fucking others.
Not all men. I have no desire to meddle in politics, for instance.
So what are you doing here, where everyone meddles and schemes?
I'm not sure I know.
Let us explore another topic.
May I ask you a question?
Go on.
What is the king's stance on this topic? I mean politics, of course.
Ugh, dull? I have grown hungry, and there is naught worth eating at this feast. I tire of partridge tongues and caviar. What do I most desire? I have it. I will answer your ever so dull question if you bring me what I most desire.
Cock, I mean...
I shall return shortly, Your Highness.
I'm listening.
What does the princess like to eat?
Find me a stronger drink and we'll speak.
Will do.
My inventory is full. Do I have vodka in my possession? I might do. Yeah, I've got local pepper vodka.
Throats.
Relax.
I'm listening. Ah, much better. The princess had a hard childhood. It left her with a penchant for raw meat. We tried to keep that quiet, but...
I see. Anything else?
Tala's angry. His intelligence agents scour the realm to fetch her treats.
Thanks.
I was like, how the fuck did you get in my way?
Get out of my sight, freak.
Geralt,
Any idea what the princess's favorite dish might be?
we have to know shit like that. As special agents, people of the shadows.
Calm down. What's the dish?
Tala does nothing for free. Go to the next room and fetch the letter from the box with the Temerian coat of arms. Be discreet.
But
Then I'll tell you Ada's favorite dish.
I did that.
How'd it go?
smoothly. Here's the letter.
You'd make a fine agent. I exaggerate. A goat would be just as good.
Start talking. What's Ada's favorite dish?
Catoblepis.
What?
Some time ago, this maniac who looked a lot like you arrived in Vizima claiming that nothing surpasses finely prepared catoblepas meat.
You're joking.
Not a bit. Since then, my men have been hunting catoblepas throughout the continent in secret. At market, it costs more than a good whore.
How's the meat prepared?
That's the Burgermeister's business. I smuggle in catoblepas, but I wouldn't know how to cook it.
Those damned elves are the worst of it. You want to shoot? Everybody knows elves are scum. I run into one, I'll have him impaled.
I see.
Tala's...
Thanks.
Okay, I can't speak to him yet until I've got the meat. Where is Triss? She's usually around somewhere. There she is. Also, there was a spelling mistake earlier because he had he had only one A instead of two.
Geralt,
Ah, this is important, Triss.
what's important?
Ada knows something. I think I can get it out of her.
Really?
That spoiled little vixen, well, she wants some catoblepas. Rare would be best.
Are you kidding?
No. Triss, could you conjure up something, please?
Sorcery at parties is considered very unseemly.
I'll create a distraction.
I'll do better myself.
Okay, so who do I talk to now? Do I talk to Valorant?
Nothing.
Can I?
I thought you were a decent fellow.
When will the king return?
Everybody's asking that question today. I tell everyone the same. He'll return in due course.
I hope so.
But you know what'll be good? Fighting this guy. Okay, I can't do that. Or do I punch Diverd? Do it. Oh, whatever the hell he is. Is my inventory slightly less full now? Could be. Need to create a distraction. I think getting the man drunk would be like the easiest one. What's in the cabinet? Stuff I could use. I'll eat those dried fruit and nuts, and then try and get this man as drunk as humanly possible. Oh, I already had some of that. Take this book, we'll read it quickly, put it back. Oh, okay, can't put it back in a chest once you've looted it. That's a bit of a failing, I suppose. You got a Nilfgaardian lemon. let's go get drunk.
Nobles were hit hardest by the plague.
I'm now starting to get drunk. This man has yet to fall over.
Curses. I'm drunk.
He speaks.
I broke my vow. I swore on a heron.
A heron?
Nonsense. Tala hired me to come incognito to the feast.
You blew it.
No scene, please. This ring will get you in the House of the Night. Half price.
Well, I got something out of it. Even though I am piss drunk. Can I punch someone? Maybe.
Nobles were hit hardest by the plague.
Geralt,
There seems to be 3 of you.
Who exactly are you? And be straight with me, comrade.
Temerian intelligence. I execute the king's direct orders. I find traitors, rats, and foreign agents. I'm a spy.
A highly placed spy.
I can't deny it. May I ask a personal question? The amphibians you're after, are they a personal matter or an ideological one?
Both.
Care to explain?
They robbed me and killed a friend. They're criminal, evil. Salamandra upsets the balance. As a Witcher, I can't ignore that.
Got it. Thank you for being candid.
Excuse me.
Excuse me a moment, I need to go vomit.
Get out of my sight, Fig.
God, I should not have got drunk with that man, but I don't know what the House of Night is. Where's the ring? House of the Night signet ring. I don't know when any of these rings are not going to be useful. That's a bit of a headache. Well, I'll need to deposit one of them at least.
I'm busy now.
Catoblepis steak, rare for the princess.
Thank you, Triss.
You know I can conjure up orgasms too.
I think I prefer traditional methods. I'll find you after I've spoken with Ada.
Someone had to say that line.
Do you have something tasty for me?
Steak tartare of Catoblepis. Raw meat with a pinch of pepper and an uncooked yolk.
You know how to please a woman.
It is an honor to serve you, Your Highness.
I shall grant you a private audience. Come to my alcove in 5 minutes. We shall dabble in politics.
That's the thing, I've done a little bit of preparing a steak tartare, but I don't quite know how that one works. I imagine it's almost an instant curing, so... In the sauce that it comes in, it usually does the raw egg... Well, the raw egg does things, I suppose. There's one that eludes me.
Finally, politics it shall be, but quietly. We should not be heard.
As you command.
I should think so.
Geralt, I spoke with Declan.
And?
The 2 of you should talk.
What's so worthy of my time?
Don't be so quick to judge. He'll make you an offer, one I think you should accept.
Sure you're not using me as one of your tools?
Only in bed, Witcher. Only in bed.
What's the gift of Lara?
A long, complex story, but I'll keep it short. Lara Doranep Sheadal was no normal elf, more like a genetic bomb. She was to couple with another genetically special individual and bear an even more exceptional child. But that never happened. Lara fell in love with Cregennan of Lod, a mage, a human. Lara and Cregennan's children, known as those of Elder Blood, proved hard to follow. Thus the sorcerers who had hatched the plan lost control of their precious gene.
About my identity.
Any progress?
I'm still analyzing.
Okay, that must be later. Well, I banged someone and leveled up. Truly the Witch of Spectacle. There's Declan.
I'm glad you've come.
What is it?
The old saying goes, any enemy of my enemy is my friend.
Get to the point.
Geralt, I urge you to change your tone. Listen to what Declan has to say.
Let me guess. You have dirty work needs doing and thought a witcher with amnesia perfect for the job.
Exactly. Will you help destroy Salamandra?
I'll help, but it hardly means we're friends.
Wonderful. It's as we've heard. All secret societies need gold. Fistek yields the largest profits for Salamander. Our spies say there's a new Salamander camp in the swamps. The herbs are harvested, then conducted to another base in Vizima's temple quarter.
A swamp and slums again. Great.
We're confident you can destroy both camps. If you discover papers, evidence that might aid us, return to me.
Yes, sir. Permission to commence mission, sir.
Both camps are new, without sure defenses. A simple matter for you. The Salamanders would slaughter groups of humans easily.
Much simpler to sacrifice one witcher. I'll return once I have new information.
See me tomorrow if you need help. Triss obtained this formula especially for you.
Lock and key. The investigation needs to be done. Oh, I got a formula. What was it? Stores lost vitality. Okay. Ask her about Salamandra. Completed a posh reception. Well, that should get things rolling. That should severely get things rolling. Which is good, because we kind of want Chapter 2 to start. Okay, now... where do we begin? Following the thread. Then see lock and key reaping time. Well, so I've got to go into the swamp anyway. And now I can start giving over the contracts. Well, at least Chapter 3 is moving. The more I do of it, the easier it becomes. And I imagine in my time doing breakfast shifts, if I do feel okay, I probably will put more time into The Witcher, so I can actually get it done. But I am looking at my options at the moment. Uh-oh. This cannot be good.
Out of the pan into the oven, then the fire, and now a witcher.
I beg your pardon? Alright, what's this nonsense? Still slightly drunk.
Geralt, don't listen to that piss-swilling cheat.
What's wrong, Toller?
He's involved. The counterfeit royal edicts.
But I thought...
Where do you get the royal seal, you ball-licking bastard?
How dare you accuse me, mongrel?
You believe the seal's fake?
Clearly. If this is a royal edict, where's Foltest's signature? Geralt, this is a provocation.
The king need not sign every edict. The seal is authentic.
You lie, DeWitt. I can prove it and you'll hang.
You can prove nothing. Surrender and live. Stay out of this, Witcher.
Never! You won't take me alive, you bastards!
I'll hear both sides.
Okay, show me the letter.
Witcher, reveal yourself as an honest man or a coward.
What do you want, DeWitt?
That scoundrel Taller. He refuses to abide by a royal edict.
What edict?
The royal edict bearing the very seal of our merciful ruler Foltest that strips him of his position. By the authority vested in me, etc., etc., Taller is hereby dismissed from his position as head of the Temerian Intelligence Service.
And Taller objects? You're kidding?
Yes. Show yourself a real patriot. Kill that pleb.
Damn lies. The edict is a fake. This dickless, brainless, sellout zealot burns to see me eliminated.
Silence, lice-ridden scab. You will hang, traitor. Geralt, bring me that pleb. He needn't be in one piece.
I'll hear both sides.
And of course this is a first moment, but here's the thing that I've just realised. If the king's away, how do you have his edict? This is not a moral choice, this is an idea of truth.
Made your decision?
I'll hear both sides.
Like, it's so brain-deadly obvious that this man has no right to refuse this. You may have your wife, you may have the lady's ear, but how the fuck do you get his edict when when you need a signature for a man who's not here?
Have you made your decision?
Taller walks.
You will regret this, Witcher.
Thanks for your help, Geralt.
You best disappear for a while.
Good idea, but I must speak with you.
Later. I need to do something.
Fine. Meet me at the new Naracourt.
All the king's men. Like, it makes the most sense, that's the thing. It's, okay, there are decisions will have consequences later on, but that is one that kind of ruffles me the wrong way. It's a pursuit of justice with forgery. Ah, Alarad is here. Finally, I can turn some quests into you.
Unbelievable the way they've packed us in down here.
You don't seem to have very much work lately.
Damn true. I'd die of boredom if not for dice.
I play. Care for a game?
With pleasure. We can start now.
Yes, let's play dice poker again. Guess I'd love to take him with more money, but no. Overkite's not too bad. See if we can get something a little better. Full house. And he's going to get something way better than I am. Oh no, I win, thank you very much. Give me that extra cash. I've got the makings of something here, it's just not great. Do I risk it for a straight or do I go for something else? Let's risk it for something else. Well, shit. Because he's got a high one. That sucks. Immediate full house.
I'm here about the notice.
Which one?
The Gravier bones.
I'll pay if you have 5.
I'll return soon.
Certainly.
Oh, wrong one. Wrong one. That's not the one I wanted to ask about.
I'm here.
Which one?
The Flederfangs.
I'll pay if you have 3.
Here.
Your gold.
I'm here.
Which one?
Ghoulblood.
There you are.
Your reward.
Right, that's a load of stuff already done. Journal. Let's go speak to Tala. Right. Massive amount of progress in like the first hour of the stream.
None may say I consort with witches.
Tala's in the back there, but I will say it is fine. Like at least there's no level scaling.
We meet again.
Worked out.
I suppose I should thank you for saving my ass.
I'm still not sure it was smart to tangle with DeWitt.
Of course it was, provided you have Temeria's well-being at heart.
What do you mean?
There's something afoot.
You forget I'm a simple witcher.
It's like this. Before the king departed, he placed Vizima in my care. See?
Seems authentic. During my absence, I entrust you with...
I know you can read, Witcher, but notice both the king's seal and his signature.
I see. That isn't on the other edicts.
A seal can be stolen, but a signature is difficult to forge.
So the royal edicts are fakes?
Exactly.
I should try that.
Kingsman, right. Where is that one? Oh, the top there, so I have to wait later. And another professional dice player, but I don't know who. That's one I probably will have to look up a list of names for. Need to go back to Temple Quarter and do stuff in the swamp. Once again, we are bound to swamp. Things have gotten decidedly eerie. There's the Night House. House of Ill Repute. Oh, I got myself in a weird place. Is anyone named here?
Work.
Fine.
I'll take that one off. Put this one on.
You have something, you say?
I thought this was a...
This is the Night House, the best brothel in Temeria. It's not for vagabonds in leather rags.
I have gold.
You won't bribe me. I'm doomed. Come in.
There you go. That's how you make your way in these places. Maybe I didn't get the city guard one until much later. Dear me. Plenty of Sisters of Mercy. I don't like the look of this. I will be blunt.
Well, is that polite? Barging in without an invitation?
I'm here on business.
Then refusing to answer questions. The Geralt of Rivia I heard of was a courteous witcher.
Forgive me, madam. I lost my memory.
I know, Witcher. I followed your deeds for some time.
Why the interest?
My lover, whom I've never forgotten, called you friend. He perished helping you battle a powerful foe. But that was long ago. What brings you here?
You mentioned times past. Could you tell me about your man?
I never said he was a man. More importantly, you were a friend to him. Alas, Regis just drank too much. Thus we parted. His habit nearly killed him. Angry peasants attacked him. After he recovered, he led a loner's life. Until he met you.
Sadly, I remember nothing.
Don't concern yourself with that. I appreciate that at his death he had friends. True friends.
Who are you?
I'm the Queen of the Night. I realize my clients' dreams, leaving them relaxed and content.
With empty coin sacks.
I fulfill their dreams. If only for a brief moment. And dreams are priceless.
And you have fishnet arm leggings.
What do I need to do to spend the night with these beauties?
Forget you're a witcher and call yourself a friend.
Forgive me, madam, but I don't understand.
Be patient. In time you will.
Take care.
Okay, that look. Something is not right here. The Witcher amulet is going nuts. Not that one. Blue eyes. That's what it feels like. Can't shake it though. There's a feeling. Ooh. Of course there is.
Greetings, sir.
Greetings, blue-eyed one.
What would you have, my white-haired lord?
I wanted to start out talking.
All right, let's speak. Giacomo Cassano claims nothing surpasses cultured conversation as foreplay.
I think your brother may be looking for you.
What? No! I have no family.
You sure?
Entirely. This is my home. My Sisters of the Night.
I must be mistaken.
Yes?
What do you dream of, Blue Eyes?
I would like the night to last forever.
Not knights on white steeds and other nonsense.
I'm no ordinary girl. I can prove it. Simply ask.
I'd like to spend the evening with you.
With pleasure, white-haired one. But you must first make a contribution to the House of the Night. A mere 500 orens. Thank you. Follow me.
I wanted to experience this fantasy of mine.
Patience. First a hot bath, then your dreams will come true.
Yoo-hoo.
Everything was better before the Nilfgaard War.
Well, that got me that one, even though I sullied her. Well, it got me a piece of information, even if it did cost me a bunch. Blue eyes. What the hell was that? Oh. I was wondering how we got to Kikimor. Once again, something that comes out at night. Obviously, I need to wander around.
Enough of this. Damn, it's hot in this thing. You want a drink? Damn, it's hot in this thing. Duty closed.
That's another one. Hear it? Yes. Wrong way. So nighttime round here gets me the Kikimor workers. Where they come from, no one knows. They do give a reasonable amount of experience, 250 each. Can't complain. So they are finicky with making sure they drop things. Okay, that's not what I wanted to see, but alright, whatever. Oh, we got everyone here. That's uncomfortable. To overpower you as quickly as possible. Huge. Oh, for heaven's sake, I am trying to pull out my other sword. I'm going to die to a random mob if I don't get myself out of this situation. Oh, really? Oh, there's so many of you.
You're dead.
Well, there better be a level up in this after this. I guess it's ridiculous. I'm down a swallow potion regardless. Finally. Oh, really? No one wants me to loot. No one wants me to live. Oops, too fast. Please stop spawning. I need to heal. Didn't drop anything. That's frustrating. All them workers and none of them really dropped their remains. See that all the enormous amount of dead bodies might have caused something to do with it. Just need one more. How much do I need for the Kikimore contract? 10. Wish I received more. No, right, he's probably only around in the morning. There's the innkeeper.
Greetings.
Can I?
I need
Yes.
Skin would be good. What have we got? Endurance regeneration wouldn't be too problematic here. Silver with incineration, that's a good combination to keep hold of. And blinding. Group silver is fine. What about steel? We'll get level 2. Fast steel. Those, and then into strength we shall gain an extra 5 armor. Right, alchemy. Do not have any alchemical bases at the moment. That's fine. Let's meditate.
I'm mad.
Fighting or watching?
It's you.
Yes?
There's a blue-eyed courtesan at the whorehouse.
My sister would never degrade herself so.
I have proof. I saw fang marks on her neck, just as you described.
How did this happen? She must be under some spell, that of the vampire who bit her. Perhaps she too has been transformed.
Maybe.
Witcher, you must help. The vampire clearly haunts the brothel.
I'll do what I can.
Damn, it's hot in this thing.
Where do we go from here? The chickens are wet. That's a statement. We'd probably go back out to go back up to Swamp because one of the quests isn't finished. It's odd.
We only serve the higher class. Plenty of customers.
This should be banned. Plebs.
Upstairs quickly then.
A vampire haunts this house. The marks on the neck of one of the girls.
I can name quite a few ordinary animals that leave marks such as those.
The girl's brother believes she would never work in a brothel of her own free will. He believes she must be spellbound.
And you believe that? Don't be naive. The girl lives like a princess here. She wears the finest silks. Clients sell their estates to spend a single night with her. She enjoys servants and comforts you couldn't dream of. Her brother wished to give her in marriage to some old fool with hemorrhoids larger than a... no matter. She, on the other hand, desires to be a princess of the night, an eternally beautiful forbidden fruit. Vizima's dream.
What are you talking about?
I sensed that when I drank her blood. What are you looking at? Yes, I'm the vampire who haunts this house. Yet I never kill. Blood energizes me, like alcohol does humans. In any case, I've never hurt a soul.
This is nonsense.
My daughters and I drink our customers' blood. We never kill. Their blood pays for our services. Everyone profits.
And the blue-eyed girl?
She summoned me herself. In her dreams, fantasies, she yearned for freedom and eternal beauty. We're not monsters, Geralt. I'll offer you a deal. One night with my daughters in exchange for peace. For forgetting this entire matter.
And if I don't consent?
Someone will die. You, me, the blue-eyed girl? Would it be right to choose death? Even the death of a vampire?
Witchers slay monsters, vampire. Nothing personal.
Pray that you're as able as legend claims.
Okay. Should Should have probably seen this coming. Oh, you have got to be kidding me. You have stuns up the arsehole. She's very able to dodge, and she is able to take my entire endurance away. Why am I stunned every single time I encounter this lady? Geralt. Oh, beaten over the head. Oh, she had a red shawl on her. Interesting. Well, I reasonable amount of experience out of that.
Yes?
What an interesting scar on your neck.
Like it?
It adds character. Intriguing.
If you like, I'll show you more.
Never mind.
Yes?
The vampires...
You killed her!
Yes. Go back to your brother. Given what happened here, customers aren't likely to come back anytime soon.
You son of a bitch! Who gave you the right to ruin the lives of others, to decide their fate? You know what you are? A hired assassin, killing for a handful of gold. And Madame spoke well of you.
She was a vampire. A post-conjunction relic.
That's nonsense. You've destroyed our lives, mine and all those here. Now we'll have to work the streets like cheap whores.
You don't have to sell yourself. Go back to your brother.
Know what, Witcher? I have a task for you. Kill my brother. How much do you want?
I don't kill humans.
I hope your cock turns blue and rots off, murderer. Be gone.
Well, I just killed an entire whorehouse. Unfortunately, witch is witch. Hunt, not hump. Final desires only go so far. You already gave me the one there, so I'm off. And someone comes very crunchily across the shingles here. Obviously, that's one that has no outcome that seems good there. Like, how many more would you turn? That is the question. Someone can't park for shit.
At the brothel. I slew the vampire, so if she wants to, your sister will come back.
The vampire concerns me little. Return my sister to me.
The vampire's finished. Where's my payment?
You'll not see a penny until my sister returns home.
Ah, you people will never change.
Damn, it's hot in this thing.
Didn't even get payment. Well, fuck. Oh well, just gave me a bunch of experience for killing a vampire. I obtained precisely what I wanted. Right. I need to go to a mart here. There's a bookseller. Let's go talk to them.
I won't have to water my garden.
A witcher, hide your women.
There it is, there's the line. Said that to people and they're like, what? Huh? Huh? Did I? Ever do that?
What a down.
Usually don't run.
A real art lover.
Cursed downpour.
Greetings.
It's not quite what I want. If it's raining, do they not? They don't have their tents open when it's raining. Cowards.
Storm's coming.
So I should probably stock up on booze to act as reagents.
Armed as you are, I stay clear of the dark.
The Royal Arms are still out. Which quest am I tracking? I am tracking no quest. Now most of the side quests require it to be at night. Or for something I haven't seen yet. But we'll go back to Swamp. Wander around Temple Quarter. I think that's the majority of these quests done too. It's constantly raining in the other place and here it's not. Confuses me.
Can I have a...
As you...
Oh, you're speaking to me now.
Bargain, that's rubbish.
Okay, they all just make that. Which I'm sure one of the traders will let me deal with some of the stuff here. I also don't need the Ring of the Night.
I'll show
Who the hell are you?
Greetings.
Greetings.
No pain in your teeth? Schmarz, sein, dentist.
Geralt of Rivia, Witcher, immune to cavities.
Right. Witchers slay monsters.
Generally, yes. Dentist too, but rarely.
Because I'm a collector of teeth.
Want more teeth?
Certainly. The rarer the better. I'll pay.
I'll look.
Remember, they needn't be monster teeth. I prefer unique specimens with a story to them.
Interesting quest. I'd found that earlier. Oh. There's the merchant. There's the herbalist. No. No, I won't sell that. Have this, because I've already done something with that. Let's have a lot of women, a lot of water. Kalkstein, let's talk to you again. Alright, fucking looking for me again. Has he fled somewhere? Oh, looks like he's disappeared for the moment. Just moonwalk into that. Actually looking for is alchemical bases, if there are any here. Alcohol usually does that. I can turn all of it into something. I don't know, it just randomly activated on its own.
Neat.
Will you?
Zoltan.
Yeah, there's the full red meteorite sword. Has a critical effect bleeding, 40%. We'll wait on that one. Sort my entire inventory as usual. I had a sort of scroll. Already read that. Have any alcohol in here? Use that for something else. Let's go talk to Jethro. See if he's overcome his addiction yet. And then we shall bargain with Swamp.
We must speak.
About what? You won't toss me into the sewers again.
This is how it works. I describe a job. If you refuse, it's the dungeon for you.
Like to gamble? I do.
Gamble?
I wager I can cut off your nose before you can sneeze again.
A little edgy today, are we? Listen, I know the people with the Salamander badge have long been after you. I know where they can be found. Deal with them, and your problems are over. And, in the process, you'll help me out, too. How about it?
We'll see. Tell me what you know.
Salamandra has nearly taken control of the drug trade. If no one stands against them...
Why should I care?
They're after you. Destroy them. Take the information you need and return here. Oh, and gather any drugs you find as evidence.
Where do I begin?
An informer spoke of a dealer called Angus, who holds some powder. He works in the slums. We must know where he gets his goods. He's often at the tavern.
It's beginning to follow the trail. Like, I don't know if The Witcher carries over any, like, progress into the following games, a la Mass Effect. Though I wouldn't trust this to run Witcher 3, although I can double check if it can. I imagine the graphical fidelity might turn it into a set of bees. Why are we going in this house? It's a load of thugs. I see no one.
Never seen anything stranger than that freak.
You have a loaf of bread in a wardrobe. Interesting. Ooh, and some sandwiches. Okay, let's try the tavern then, because he's not here. You need Angus. This might be a time of day thing again. It feels like a time of day thing. Let's turn it to night. Bleeding, dodge plus 20%. Yeah, that works. Take that. What the heck's I haven't used? I've used this one either. It's the shield it is. This might be useful. We'll look at midnight. It's probably the best time to look. Once again, nothing.
Co-op existence.
You look lost.
Ha!
Looking for adventure?
I know Tala, so think before doing anything careless.
Looking for adventure?
Somebody was calling you
Looking
down
for
from one of those
adventure?
dark alleys. Ha!
Pick any wench, but handle carefully. Looking for
Someone
snowy
stole
work
my
on
traps.
the
Wait till I
intersection.
catch him.
Okay then.
Should I hug someone?
Dawn then. Oh, there's Angus, stood outside.
Who are you?
No matter. You Angus?
What the fuck does no matter mean?
Got coin for a brew?
I need some stuff.
Who said I sell anything?
Jethro.
This is way over your head. You're making a big mistake.
Spit it out. Who are your suppliers?
Eat me. I'm out of here.
Let's do some casual stalking. Yeah, because that's what you do when you start a procedure, is to stalk a random man in the street.
Yeah.
Oh, I thank you. You opened the door for me.
You're one stubborn son of a whore. I'll make you regret this.
I asked nicely and got nothing. Maybe this will work.
Ah, he's got a tiny sword. Well, he's dead now. His remains are sitting out the door. Need to go into the sewers. Oh, I've got to go back there again. And ooh, random fish. Like, I'm pretty certain I've seen these people. I've probably killed them. Not on purpose. just kind of wandering around. I'll have to go in. Have to go in the city sewer.
You bring trouble. I'm dying.
Man fishing in the in a turd receptacle. If he catches some piss, I get some tirati. Okay, we got drowners. I mean, drowners have lost most of A, their bite, and B, whatever possibility of damage they can do. It was somewhere I already went in. Okay, let's carry on. Single swipe and all the drowners are laying on the ground. Alright, it's because I went to the cultist crypt, wasn't it? The other way around. This is where I need to go. No, it's locked. And how did I get there? Oh, wrong set of bars. Like, how did I get there before then? It's because I went somewhere else. Random ghoul, just in the ocean. This is not where I needed to go. I'm looking for the other sewers then. I need to go through the trade quarter. how you get here. Yeah, trade quarter. Need to have a look around. Let's just take the straight gate to the trade quarter because I don't think the monster I want is reappearing in the cemetery.
And non-humans are rebelling. What's the world coming to?
I should also look at dice game as well. I can spell. Okay, there's one other person I can try here. Realise he's kind of messed up now. Of course it is. See, sewers. Let's go into the guardhouse for 5 seconds. Watchtower. Depends entirely if he wants to actually speak to me.
What is it, Witcher?
Interested in anything besides politics?
Impertinent question, but I'll answer. I enjoy poker as a mental exercise.
I know that game.
So I've heard. You'll find.
Let's do it. I want your money. I don't trust that one bit. I got 3 of a kind at least. A bowl, he went for the straight. Would you look at that? Probably gonna get it too. Oh, okay. I got exactly the same. He's gambling his, and he won. Full house.
Imbeciles.
It's time for greater challenges. Excellent. Done fist fighting, I've done gambling, I just have 2 more to do, I think.
Always shot with your sword?
Yeah, it's my talking sword. Ever heard of talking sword? Or it makes trials and negotiations, i.e. it makes everything into 100% free. GOG will moan at me, but I need to have multiple saves. Huh. Apparently this area is just rife with low-level encounters. I pressed my heel too hard on my foot. That was a ham sandwich. Alchemy! I need to make white gull. And we'll leave it at that for the moment. And the drown's already back. The fact that they've stuffed a corpse back there and I have no way of reaching it at the moment. Someone came down here looking for adventure.
Scram!
What's beyond the grate?
Not your concern. Get lost.
Angus said I might score some fist tech here.
Since when does he have friends like you? Give me the password, or we'll tie your balls into a Zerrikanian knot. Shove off!
Flame.
I'll teach you to lie! You've no business here. I'll rip your gut open!
Now... You can tough talk as much as you like. 107, what the fuck? I didn't even buff myself, that's uncomfortable. I can't take too many on at a time.
Well, look who's here. Witcher Geralt.
Angus sent me.
Who you trying to fool, Witcher? You've entered a lion's den, wolf pup.
Wolf pup.
Challenge the Salamandra.
You're a friggin' armored Daigo.
Challenge the
Well, yes, I do. Use with some experience, so I can actually change my steel sword ways. What's the map like down here? Okay, we've got a few places to explore, if nothing else. Though you get no experience from it. Like, I'm ooh. Oh, that's why I'm using the wrong style. I was wondering why I was doing absolutely no damage to him. Yeah, that's on me. I pressed the wrong button at the wrong time. Did not choose the style correctly when dealing with a man made entirely of chunky armor.
Well, who you? Challenge the Salamandra.
Take some let's just casually eat some chicken and pork. Just shove it in my face. So many salamander here.
Die, bastard!
Need to find the ones with armor, because they're the ones that really slow me down here. And they do the most damage. Geralt, Geralt, stop being stunned, please. Why does my group attack just keep missing every so often? It just completely misses. Like, I don't think it should, but it keeps just randomly killing me for that. Saved by ingested chicken. Like a sloppy Hollywood movie, that did. That doesn't seem too bad, actually. There's 2 salamander left in here. Nope, 3 salamander left in here. 4. What the fuck? Which one has armor? I think it's this one. There we go. It's a very massive encounter. That's a lot of salamandra that I've just killed. Into your small cabinets. Let's start eating. Oh, I've got to wait for Geralt to put his sword away. Oh, a lady's shawl. I have 2 of them now. Gives me a small chance for money, even though gambling would be better. Random head on the ground, and also I'm now full on salamander tokens because the guy who was buying them no longer buys them. else do I even have at this point? So 538. I need to pick out the ones which are armor only. What we can do here is we can improve the quality. There's a lot to do. There's a lot of enemies to kill. Time for greater challenge. There's a dwarven dentist buying teeth. All these contracts can be solved in the swamp. When I'll get to the swamp, who knows? Like this den needs to be cleared out first. Take some time, considering that I'm getting hurt a lot. I said most of my... I need to spend most of my upgrade tokens on just gaining more damage, which will require it to be spent on, like, strength and agility. Even know what level my Witcher is at the moment. Oh, we're almost ready for the next one. That increased it by 20%. One is attack plus dodge, yeah. Sound just improves how many signs I can use. Intelligence also just improves what signs I can use. Strong Silver 4 has no upgrades, nor does 5. That's Steel. Steel's the same. I need to start upgrading all of them. reasonably over the line here, so let's do a quick save. The nearest bonfire is out the front.
You're dead.
I guess the other possibility is just to forge a sword. Like actually get the meteor one going. The catharsis here is that I haven't actually, you know, done everything I need to. There's another big hall where this last part is. And if I can sort this one out, that just means that I don't have to deal with half this quest next time I stream. Oh, hello.
Die, shit-eater!
The one I have to deal with last is a fucking strong enemy. I don't seem to have much in the way of food left. Ask and ye shall receive. What can I do without here? There is a random chicken in my inventory. Let's just eat some pork. But where did you come from? Ooh, random wheel of cheese. Give me the cheese.
Die, shit-eater!
Seems to be the main room. Like this. Random chemists. Oh, and a trunk. Full of a lot of stuff. In the watermelon. I'll take the vodka. Vodka will most certainly be useful. Oh, this is a food hall where I just randomly killed a man. He took the sword. Interesting. Looking back around is literally just the main area. Really go in there with no health. Minute to relax. Should also keep stuffing food in Geralt's mouth whenever he needs it. Let's have a look at that later. Oh. Fortunately, Cube does a lot of accounting. No, that's not his primary job. an assassin. I always have to discern what's in front of me.
I'll rip your gut open!
Random salamanders I need to kill. And one is strong and one is not. So whatever that upgrade is that allows me to attack behind while I'm doing other things, that might be useful. There we go, that clears out most of this. Well on my way to the next level. I spent the start of the stream with a slow start, just getting this ball rolling, but Chapter 3 has taken off pretty quickly. Now into the meat and bones of it. The guard are here much later than they should be. There's a place of power not too far from the open entrance. Hello.
Good work, Witcher. A few people died, but I'll turn a blind eye.
Self-defense.
Well done. The community is better without their kind. Back to business. Where hides the Fizztech producer?
Gellert's the one responsible.
Great. I will secure the evidence and the drugs. For the public good, of course. You deal with Gellert.
Excellent plan. Perhaps I should kill everyone involved in trafficking Fizztech? Or maybe I inform Vincent you're seizing goods.
What riles you? You got all you wanted.
That's the only reason I'm still talking to you. But don't give me any more orders. Is that clear?
As a bell. But we still must deal with Gellert.
Fizztech softens your brain. I'll do it.
Get ready, Geralt.
Don't worry about me. I have my potions.
What's the Salamander's cell? Oh, I need to read the letter. That might be useful. Big gate in the sewers. While I'm thinking about it, let's switch to the Silver Sword. I probably have to deal with Drowners. Damn, chill your pants. They'll probably respawn now. They don't take that long. They don't take that long, which is concerning. I'm literally surrounded game, you don't have to just not do it. They only give you one experience. Gross. No point in even fighting them. Another place of power. Another corpse. Another vampire. Vengeful flame, ignify, intensity increased. Reread the crap that I pick up, because I don't. I can get myself to Swamp Tower without needing to think about it. That's good. Hopefully it might actually, you know, finish the quest off. Oh, you're here.
Greetings, Witcher.
What are you doing?
Finally! I've waited so long!
Kalkstein.
The greatest discovery of my life! Know that you fully earned your reward. Albedo? Yes, this solution.
Oh. Okay. I handed over everything. Is there anything else I can help you with?
Yeah?
I don't need those for anything, so that can go.
I've a new theory. A milestone in alchemy. Everything is composed of particles so small they can't be seen. They're constantly moving. Yes?
Actual science. I wonder if the pilgrimage might have unbugged. Who knows? Might have done.
Yes?
Okay, let's head out the door then. At least that resolves that problem, and I gained a substantial amount of money. I now can buy the Witcher's rags. There's some Kiki rules out here. Actually, that does work for me. I'll complain it can't save over what it needs to do, but at least half the story missions are now done in this chapter. Well, I shall see who is available. Tomorrow should be finishing Garden CL, hopefully. Not a lot of people online tonight. It's interesting and disturbing. Friday would normally have a load of people online. Have a quick rifle around in some discords. Not Radiant Rebirth, so that can get stuffed. You know what, I named this stream after actually going after the child, and I did not do a single thing towards it. I did everything else. Right, well, I'm going to send everyone to Monster Hunter Wilds then. Mr. Andix is currently playing it. Although my community doesn't really have much to do with it. But, yeah, I shall let everyone have fun lurking. I'll see everyone later.